Okay, good evening everyone, and thank you once again for the 25 bits and the host, Ward Misfits. And how are we all doing this evening? Hope we're all doing well. So it's back to 1000 Wines Community Project 3. When we last left off yesterday, I cleared the first 14 maps. Okay. It's an interesting end to that little brief MIDI there. So, what wonders await tonight within the 1000 wine limitation? We had an interesting map to close out with Nutrak with the Bad Manor. We also had a tricky episode ender from Aurelius, and quite a nice theme going with the Martian Mars City, now in medieval theme. So I'm expecting more quality tonight, honestly. Hopefully the project will continue to be good. So, we are remaining on the Doom strict compatibility because this is a vanilla project, and it is time to boot up our first map of the night. This is the Black Ramparts by Bao. Another good mapper. And the music here is Our Final Dance by Tristan Clark. Things are looking dicey. I assume falling down isn't an option here. I know. I will check, however. No, it's not really an option at all. Alas, we can't just fall off the edge of the universe. How are you doing, Sirius? I think we'll be safe scrubbing quite a lot here just to avoid too much pain, I think. Try. God, I hate how fast these things move. They're so quick. Holy moly. Thank you, Cyber. I'm glad to hear that, Sirius. I'm going to hold on to that. We might need the health. Thank you, imps. Now... imp changed this from being a relatively decent engagement to being god-awful and terrible. Nearly life-ending. All because I wanted to climb some fucking stairs. Nope. Backing away. Hey, Mr. Loose Network. It's going alright. But yeah, it's going alright. How's things on your end? Certainly placed the Cyber Demon well, that's for sure. Up, 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 up. That was a... That was quite a massive waste of resources, but... Been live streaming on here as well. I imagine. I imagine you probably stream some wrestling games, right? Seeing as you're a big wrestling enthusiast and all. Almost getting shades of that one map in Sigil. Was it third, fourth map where you have to climb around a hell tower with a cyber demon there below that are pretty dangerous? Getting flashback to that. Oh my god, the cyber can actually reach here. I think. That's a scary cyber. That's a health kit that's trying its best not to be acquired by me. Need lots of health. Not getting any. Thinking to death by hit scans. You guys not try to fight your master. Wow. Yes! Okay, I can go get the health kit now. Oh, that was pretty hectic. Alright, I finally got to tell a frag a cyber demon. Woo! I see 2 exits. This is map 15, so secret exit we go. I wonder if it's just as simple as just going in this one instead of the other one. Although no secret was flagged, I wonder if that was all I need to do. Maybe. Well, a very effective use of the Cyber Demon to coerce the player around the map with not too much geometrical difficulty from getting from one safe pocket to the other. And good use of that very motion to encourage some fights. Overall, good map by Bao and not too difficult. It looks like we have hit the secret exit. Far, far out. There's no intermission text in this version, by the way. So that's why we're not getting anything. That will be fixed for the next version. So we just have to pretend with a story. The story is we found the secret maps. This is Far, Far Out by Zizzy, with the music being a MIDI of Moonlight Butterfly / Dark Sun Gwendolyn from Dark Souls. And yeah, only 11 enemies. And a map thing with a little robot. Or something, I don't know. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Hi, Path. How's it going? You joined us in time for map 31. We found the secret exit was which we just go to the other exit that was map marked. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Set. Alright. No, a wave. Another one. Spooky. And yeah, I feel incredibly uneasy, being that this is a secret map. I feel like there's some weird trickery in the wings. Just waiting to be unleashed at any moment. There's something of an odd atmosphere to this map, I tell you that. Computer's running slow. Oh man, my mom has a slow laptop. What is going on with this map? This is way too suspicious. Revs only, 11 enemies. Okay, it's vanilla, so that rules out sector trickery. Or respawns. Or maybe not ghost monsters? But something is off. Like, I feel it's a... Whoa. That was kind of cool. I don't know if we need to get the Berserk. I feel inclined to leave that where it is for the time being. Hi, Rufy. How you doing? Are you enjoying 1K free? Yeah. So far, mostly, yes. There are weird noises. And revenants. It's like Quitonia, except without 99% of the monsters and no Archvals or Chain Gunners. Yeah, it feels a little too quiet. A little too off. A little too... Where'd that come from? Oh, you. The other revs are appearing. The revs got smoked. There's only 3 enemies left in this level now. Yeah, I really enjoyed the theme of the first episode of 1K3. The only thing I didn't like was the start of map 11. Very dickish by Aurelius. Oh, now my computer's crashing. Oh. Well, I've activated another rev here. Ah, an arch pile. That throws in a Oh, what the fuck? There's 2 of them. 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Got him. Okay. Archval's dead. It's reference of fun. This time I think I got you. Yugi Boy redeemed Calm Down plus game break for 2 minutes. I'm not even that stressed out, Yugi Boy. This is the most difficult fight I've done so far tonight. And now I have to sit out for 2 minutes. Ugh, how lame. I gotta sit here for 2 minutes and do nothing. Because Yugi Boy wants to flex his channel points. Game break for 2 minutes. Great. Thanks. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and, since I'm not exactly stressed out or anything, I guess I'll just sit here and talk about random shit. Or we could do that. We could hug the plushie. Hey, look. Hi, Cherry. It's might be a little earlier than planned, but some French idiot wants to basically force me to calm down when I'm not actually stressed out. So, now I get to talk to you. Me. What do you mean he's not an idiot? What do you mean you bribed him? Me. So, it was all your plan to tell Yugi Boy to make me take a 2-minute break so that you could get a hug. A hug. Me. I think you're mentally going insane. What makes you think I'm going insane? Have you met Cherry the Pushy? Path. It's Cherry, our Cacodemon Pushy friend. Thanks for the bribe. How about I mention I'm going to beat you to streaming Arthurian Legends this week? Oh, you bought the game too. I haven't bought Arthurian Legends yet, to be fair. Me. Yes, I should buy it and possibly play it, but I have other games I need to play. I'll probably consider it later. Maybe. Maybe not. That's the Cacodemon, Bear. Are you trying to call the Cacodemon insane? Because we'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, it's time for a hug. Okay, now back in your monster closet. I need to resume playing this wad now that Yugi Boy has wasted his points. Oh, good thing you didn't see that. We're not looking over the camera. You had one look at the GPU and one look only. Right, it's been 2 minutes. Now I can get back to playing. I'm gonna fucking remove that channel point thing. I swear. Yes, your map is next, is it? Oh, okay. When we get to Rufy's map, it's time to quit playing and do someone else. Boo! Oh, I'm scared. Alright, I'm guessing that that's the normal exit and this is the secret exit. Wait, they're both open. Oh, hang on, there's a key. Now, okay, why is the ammo... Oh, I guess that's for the fight with the Archviles. Hissy was created by Jonas Vergen, which is also the author of HR2. Hissy was created by... What? This Hissy trademark was created by Hell Revealed 2's author? Oh, I guess that's the end of the map. Wait, hang on a second. This is a red line. Is this... Oh, right. This actually is the exit to map 32. So what do these portals do, then? They don't actually seem to lead to an exit. Do they just flip around each other? Oh, right. Okay. So it's like a Pac-Man thing. You talk to Hissy so you will get a HR2 inspired map. What a strange map this was. It also has a secret in it somewhere. It has all the atmosphere of a map where you're expecting there to be some kind of trick behind it. Like, an enemy gets introduced. A technical quirk is thrown into the pipeline. But instead you get this just very odd atmospheric map with just a few revs and 2 archviles at the end. Very odd, Zizzy. I was expecting... If this had been anything other than a vanilla project, I'd have been definitely expecting to see at least some thing. I wonder if the secret's anything worthwhile. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I had some lower then. Yes, there's a cooldown period designed so it can't be abused. It's not supposed to be abused in the first place. You're supposed to use it when I need to be calm. You know, like really flipping off. If you're going to abuse it just to make me stop playing for 2 minutes, I'll just remove it. I already have an incentive for that. To encourage it anyway. This is the first map you made and played with a mouse. Oh, okay. What's this little guy over here, your mapping signature? Well, I guess that's the map. I can't find the secret, so... Your main character. This is he. Map with a trackpad. Well, that was an atmospheric experience, I suppose. You make maps without your brain. Alright, if you say so, Goofy. Well, on Vintage Murderfest, drink the blood of stars by AD 79. Oh look, it's a Slaughter map. Everyone pretend to be shocked by this. Guys, it's a Slaughter map by Goofy. Everyone be very surprised. Oh no, Goofy, I didn't see this coming. But I was warned. I was warned. I can't complain, this didn't come out of nowhere this time. I was warned about it. Yeah, fucking god, this is painful. I can't even get the friggin' armor to keep me from taking full damage. Without having to murder a few Hell Knights. Although ammo's not an issue. Kill a few. I could kill a few of them. I don't like having to waste this fucking ammo. It's 2 down. Fucking hell. Mancubus, do not fire when I'm trying to straight. Please. Oh my god. Stop firing. God damn. Let me... I know it. There we go. Blast. Good God. Oh my fucking god. I very nearly pulled off a ridiculous survival. Fucking... Also, what? Why are they blasters? Whatever. Oh, there is a rocket launcher. Wonderful. Nice to know that exists. Too bad it's pretty useless for a while. I was taking that mega spear and running home. Straight home. Now we have something to work with. Aside from an archvile that we really... Whoa, 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 excuse me. Being attacked by invisible archviles. No. Archvile fire. That I could barely see. I find that to be suspect. Fuck. Can't even get anywhere. I have a feeling that I'm just going to skip this map because man, I'm not in the mood to play the fucking... Fuck's sake. Maybe I should have taken this more slowly. That might have been my mistake here, was skipping to this point. And not dealing with every fucking enemy first. Then again, kill the vials. I can kill the vials and not have to deal with chain gunners every 5 feet. Might have a chance. We're off. All here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Why are there more of these things clearing in? Is this map not got enough of them? Okay. Don't you start. Oh god, and it's that... Yeah, I can grab the BFG. Oh, the sad part is that this is only half the monster count. We ain't done yet. Alright. I think we've killed all the... No, we haven't killed them all because I'm still here one. Getting there. Getting there. Alright, now the Mancubus nests are cleared. Rockets and cells already got more scarce, but the gameplay was too grindy. Oh. Thanks for making it less grindy for us. And a map that's already quite small. Oh god. What? Teleporting. Yay, nice corners. What am I supposed to fucking do? There's not enough cell ammo to kill things in sizable clusters. And they just teleport in everywhere. I feel like I need to basically bait them out and then fucking go up there once they're all down here. Or something like that. If they all woke up properly at the beginning, also. Where the fucking go? Put the backpacks in the middle of this well. Don't worry, he made sure to include 80 million enemies everywhere. So basically the strategy for this fight is die 123 times and get lucky once. About it, maybe kill everything as fast as possible with my incredibly gracious supplies. Rinse and repeat until either you get bored of playing this crap, or you get the one Wookiee survivor. Really removed a lot of options there. I have to be honest. The main problem is that eventually I run out of health and then I die, and getting through enemies costs health, and then I have no health to replenish because it took me all of the health just to get to this point. And this is why we put these maps into warp onward slots. Really not sure what else to do. I don't think there's a strategy for this other than get Wookiee. There's not enough room to move and there's a million enemies. There has to be a way to mitigate as much damage as possible, but moving around, there's always something everywhere. So this is map 16. Take a good look at it because we're going to be there for a while. To be honest, it might be a better idea to not aggro everything at once, maybe. But this seems to create a bit more room to work with. A week, not much. But you don't have to deal with, like, all of them. If I don't aggro anything and don't go up into the thingy thing, I get to deal with far less enemies and they can start killing each other. I wonder if there might be merit in just slowly, very fucking slowly introducing... Oh, hey, look, there's a switch there. Oh, there's two secrets. Okay, invulnerability. Oh, it also gives access to the well. So that's not even a mandatory... That's a fucking mandatory fucking... That's all but a mandatory secret right there. I think. And yet... Oh. Oh, whoops. Alright. This is the secret map. It is unsurprisingly a slaughter map. I sure didn't. There's still another cyber demon, but this is probably about as close as we're gonna get to not dying. By the way, I want to point out, as far as I could tell, that isn't a fucking optional secret. That is a mandatory secret if you want to survive the initial onslaught of this shit. No, that comes afterwards. And I swear to God, Ruthie, if that was the fucking point we actually need the God Spear, this will be skipped. No culture for one day, thank you very much. Oh joy. This is still not enough room to move around. There's so many enemies and so many pillars and awkward spots where I can't weave in without getting stuck in a fucking corner. Oh no, I need to fire a few more rounds and kill a few more enemies. So I'm safe to go in here again. Really? It's like I can't get the health conveniently in this spot because it requires me ducking into a corner. Hate this fucking map. I mean, it's a secret swap map, so, you know. All this it's like I'm playing Killing Floor 2 again. You know, I think it's Killing Floor 2, not the Z, the level geometry. So many areas we just can't bounce off the pillars. Right away. Ah. and they are still teleporting in. Oh, that's a get the player one Mega Spear, that's more than enough to deal with this geometry hell, right? On ultra-violence. This is how people play Slaughter maps, by the way. This is all you do. You just die a lot and then you get lucky ones. That's about it. Occasionally you get a nice vista, which in fairness is quite a selling point. But, are these enemies going to stop appearing at some point? Like, I'd like a plasma gun. I may not have to waste all of my cell ammo on this, but hey-oh, BFG every vial that appears, red that appears, then gets stuck on a lamppost that's in the middle of the courtyard and is now causing inconvenient movement patterns. But don't worry guys, this is deliberately designed. This map should be called I want to make player movement as awkward as possible, so I succeeded. Lamppost, pillars, curves, barely any room to move, and a million enemies that don't stop appearing. Ah, I can go up here now. Finally! Now all I have to do is not waste every bit of ammo up here. While I try to kill everything that comes up here. My chance to kill everything in the way I want to. No, this is annoying. Well, this is secret map, so whatever. Hey, there we go. Oh no, don't pick that key up. That will trigger the third wave of things. We want to kill everything else first. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. The save scum is coming. That's what. Yep, that's it now. It's time to give up. Your mapping career is finished. Hi, Isaac. No, I won't be kind, Ruthie. You made me play World Orifice in an Iron Man tournament. You're not getting any mercy. You made me play World Orifice for an Iron Man. No. Is everything dead now? I think everything is dead, but Archviles are coming. Even if I hadn't peeked at the thing and seen it. That may prove useful for different reasons, shortly. Right. Now comes... well... there's no real enemies left, it's time for Archviles. I'm just kidding. It's more like it's time for me to find the exit. All the Archviles teleport straight in the middle. Very well. Where is the goddamn exit here? No, you don't kill each other in the yard. That's what's gonna happen. Have fun killing each other down there. Like I am doing. They stale. Oh my god, there's a fucking red spider. Hey, get the fuck out. You had your hole. We will go to the courtyard when there's nothing in it. Alright, here's the courtyard you were asking for, Yugi. Very scenic. It's a very nice courtyard, isn't it? This Mancubus is stuck. And now he is dead. There are 2 enemies left. One of them is a very angry cyber demon. Oh boy. Oh, you're not interested. You only like it when it's full of things. Hey Mike. Hey Eljan. I provide you a 2-shot for a special bonus. This is what I get. Yeah. There you go. That map was easy. Easily the hardest map of the world. I beat it. All I had to do was adopt my strategy I stated at the beginning. Die a bunch of times and get lucky once. Also find the God Spear, that's pretty important. That's pretty mandatory. Or you just die immediately. We can survive the first bloodbath of enemies coming in on the key. You get just enough room to squeeze out the rest and eventually go into the basin. Then you got the circle you need. But up to that point... well, clearly large enough for the sides to use. Oh yeah, the intermission music is done by Cyrus. So it's just, and there is some text music as well, but we don't get to see that because no text boxes in this version. To drink the blood of... oh wow, I've got a lot of frames apparently at some point. I didn't even notice. I dropped like about 2,000 frames somewhere. You may want to refresh the stream, possibly. I don't know when that happened. You brought it up earlier. Oh, okay. Hopefully it won't happen again. Yeah, I was a little busy. I brought it up earlier and you kind of ignored it. Well, it wasn't a very tricky map, I think. Maybe, or whatever. Well, anyway. I think we're alright. I hope. Hello, Sayok the Sorry, how you doing? Welcome to the 1K Lines project. We just finished the secret Ruthie map. Yes, alright, Ruthie, it was a good map, but it was very hard, and that's why it's in map 32. You happy? At no point did I actually call the map bad, in the sense that it was badly made, by the way. I just called it painful. How many levels are up to? I don't know about that. Anyway, Corruption by Pegleg. And the music is by Influx by Cyrus. We still have a bridge burner map to go. I think backing myself into the corner was not the smartest idea. No, it was not. not get homing revenants, please? Can I just get the one that doesn't fire the homing shot when I have the slight off angle? One time. The nice average regular firing one that didn't install its tracking software upgrade or whatever you want to call it, please. Get out of the way! Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck right off. I find the fucking secret. And oh no, there has to be a revenant there that immediately got a fucking... Right, let's try that again. Yes, I would like to actually grab the secret. Thanks, guys. Pigs and chickens. Bloomwood demo. Great. Get the fuck. Jesus Christ, these things are moving too frigging fast. No, 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 no. The holder is being given away on Steam with its soundtrack. Teleporting away, I guess. Anyway... No, I really don't want a rocket launcher at close range. Thanks. Talk about fucking weapon switches you don't want to happen. Serve those bloody imps. I have no doubt there'll be a fourth one of these, if the people are willing for it. As I saw touched upon yesterday, it seems to be a very fun meditation for both players and mappers to enjoy. Yeah, hey, buddy. Switch the fucking weapon. We thought of all the spots. Take it loose. Red Ruby. What? Oh crap, I went over some line. I don't know what I went over. I went over something. Way. Nice try. You did. Very nice. Ugh. Collection of some of the more disturbing textures from Otex. Yo, some bells and whistles in this third iteration of the 1K. The creepy textures of all the gnarled faces and things that look like they should appear as jump scares in shitty horror videos or something. What the fuck? Block map. Don't stop it. Teleporting around and doing weird shit. I better be careful not to get teleported, I guess. Where's the old key that I need? No. No what? No. But I want to go through. The friggin' file, there's two of them. Oh, dear God, back the fuck out right now. No. Where's the Oxford go? Oh, nice! Yep, he got smoked somehow. And the other one was it. Oh, that worked out pretty nicely then. I fear no arch vile. That is it for enemy counts. Very nice, man. Very good. Oh, man. But yeah, it's going okay, Francis. You missed the Roofy super secret map, which was a slaughter. But otherwise, 1K has been a reasonable map set so far, mostly. Ceremony of 1,000 stars by 8079, when time ceases to be by 8079. This map set not by 8079. It's onto the AD map. Should be fun. Right, picking it up, it seems to be a smart choice, possibly. I've not actually tested out the Berserker with this. I don't know if it's any different or not. I don't think the fist fire rate is any higher. Probably just the same. Wow. Very annoying change there. Yeah. Which ain't gonna get taken out. Oh, nice. He got caught. Oh, get him. No. 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 He's not down here. Goofball. Go up. Go up. That's it. Yes. You can fly. You can fly. Use that to your advantage somehow. You know, fly. Whatever. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Might be a bit much to ask those one of these things to get hit by a magnetron cross, given the speed they move at, you know. Just a bit much of an ask, I think. At least the one thing I do like about the newer old text, and this is something that I did notice in the previous 1K lines, is that the waterfall texture is animated. Just as nicely as it is. That was like one of the better, subtler-ish additions to OTEX. So it's nice that it's also in the newer OTEX with the slight animation. Generally, vanilla OTEX just looks nice, just like OTEX does. You know? There really isn't anything, you know, new with this pack. You don't. Anyone who wants to make a vanilla map can now make something that's nice looking too. You stop firing your... been a bit quiet in this playthrough so far. Guess there's nothing wrong with that occasionally. Those are all better. Very rarely a good idea to ignore evidence. Otherwise, deal with it. And speaking of that, that's something I had to get used to in the last few months as well. It's something I've sort of grown to accept as a part of watching some streams in general, really. Hey, AD. This is your map, AD, with your MIDI. Yeah, just map 15, 31, 32. Yeah, not too much. It's super difficult 32 is it? I got through. Two things. One, these jokers. Two, very patient. We gotta bait out the pain of them. I'm 20 more kids. Oh my god, the solid wall was all I asked. Wasted so much plasma there. Successfully dealt with. Fuck, he didn't get stunned. That might have been a nice way of saving some ammo there. But unfortunately, Fat Boy didn't get stunned by the pistol, so I couldn't get the chain gunner to retaliate on him at the right time. Oh well. I should be fine. Scrolling skulls. No, the whole idea that, right, I know that in the past I've had this thing about if the chat goes quiet for a little bit, it's like, oh fuck, I'm not being engaging enough or whatever. Or, you know, the interaction is poor or something like that. And that used to bug me for a while, but I've noticed in the last couple of months, actually watching quite a few of his streams, that this just kind of happens with the chat. You'll have to excuse me with that. I was raised as a streamer on streams where chat happened every 10 seconds most of the time, so I'm used to seeing constant things to keep up with in the past. And granted, you know, when I started out, it wasn't busy, but that was because I wasn't busy. So I figured out by watching a lot of other streamers with their streams and stuff that this just happens in streams all the time, you know. Sometimes the chat just goes quiet for about 20-30 minutes. Doesn't mean the streamer's doing anything wrong, it's just how it is sometimes. You know, so I'm not going to try and like get all worried whenever the chat goes quiet for a bit from now on. So obviously my main concern was that when that happened it means I was being boring or something or whatever. But now I realise that's not the case. At least I don't think it is. Hey, finally, so slightly overdue. Thanks. Whoa! It's like they pull off some dodges. I've been very tight on ammo for this whole level. I hope I killed at least 2. Killed fucking 1. 1. My fucking god. Really low on ammo. Bounce this around punching some of the monsters. I have punched some. I mean, I have enough to deal with what's been put in front of me, but... I don't like... Hey, so I mean, I guess I've had this sort of weird upbringing from the live stream where I always associate if the chat's busy, then it means the streamer's doing something right. But it's taken me quite a while to learn that, you know, there's nothing wrong with the chat that's a bit not always talking all the time, you know. Well, it's hard to have it's hard to have a conversation between 20 people. Hey, Phobos172. How you doing? Yeah, it is. That's a good point. Again, I said I streamed for years where I was used to the idea of, you know, hundreds of people talking of all kinds of things at once. Did I kill anything? Yeah, it killed half my health. Killed off my health. In my experience with broadcast, the absolute last thing you wanted to hear was silence. Yeah, I mean, if it's like really long-term silence, like over an hour or something, that would be concerning. But it's more like the sometimes where the chat goes quiet for 20, 30 minutes and I'm like, oh no, I'm fucking ruining it. What's going on? But it's like, yeah, this happens a lot in other chats with people like 30 or 40. People just get busy. Sometimes I just like to zone out and just start playing and not provide any real commentary, I guess. It's nice that I guess I'm not always expected to have to say something, I guess. Ah. I didn't want to... I was trying to wait up for the berserk. Yes, the in-fight commences. Oh yeah, they're talking about the composer. The composer of this is AD 79. This is also his map. But they're talking about Ezel Fortian, who is also a composer of tracks. Composer of tracks, admin of Doomworld, and withholder of Back to San X Episode 3. Yeah. lucky. 2 vials and neither of them wanted to try and attack me. Very lucky. Very lucky indeed. I mean, yeah, considering the chat I had a few months ago for a bit until I got some proper admins, moderators in, I'll take the mellow chat over some of the stuff that I used to have to deal with, first half of this year. Well, yeah, exactly. Over a toxic one. What am I doing? I don't have any reason to... This is the door I want. I still can't believe that I took so long to deal with some elements the way I did. I was way too fucking lenient. Lesson learned. Well, in the end. Lesson learned in the end. I'm not that good at Doom, and it's one of my favourite games. I don't tend to be an expert. Yeah, same here for us. I've played a lot of Doom ones, and I'm not that good. One enemy missing. Maybe a secret. Ugh. Well, back to Saturn X's mostly reasonable stuff. Set the end of E1, the slaughter map of E2, but hey streamer, what mods am I running? I'm not running any mods. The project in question is the 1K Lines community project. 1K Lines free. It has some tweaks to some weapons and uses a vanilla version of the old texture pack, but otherwise there are no mods. I do not run. I don't. Well, if it's a mod, it's built into the project, so I don't know what it is. It's not a mod that I added onto it. It's a mod that comes with it, so. It just says about a slightly beefed up arsenal. I don't know. Didn't really say anything about the mod thing with it, but yeah. I don't have anything to create in the Doom engine now consider a mod. Whoa, okay. Sure. But yeah, there's D-Hacked, but I don't run mods outside of what the project is. I'm not one of these people that plays with a mod on top. I like to play things pretty vanilla. If a WAD has custom stuff that runs with or is built around, then I will do that, but I tend to play things as oh, Antares map. Okay, this should be fun. Didn't do that, sorry. Okay, Farewell to the Dark Ages by Antares. And oh hey, it's Darkest Hour by Tristan Clark, which I'm pretty sure I've definitely heard this one before. So avenues to go. Yeah. Thanks, him. Really. Yeah, this already feels like the typical Antares map set. I know Willow has a map in this. That's the next one I could fear. I'm sure. Probably. Although, oh yeah, it's the final map of this episode, so no doubt it will be difficult. If Aurelius's end of episode 1 map is anything to go by, it's all but guaranteed to be difficult. No questions asked. Why? Damn, fucking Ina. Waluigi. Wario. Wah! I'm not sure that was worth the damage there, to be honest. Yes, punch out the thing, thank you. There you go. Oh, man. Fire, Taco, fire, 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 attack, use your flaming mouth. I think you hit it. No, you got there in the end. There you go. Huzzah. Wow, not that tackle quick. Okay, see if we can find another direction. Maybe we'll get some ammo in that direction. Or an assault rifle, which would be pretty... asking you shall get. Come with a price. What's assault rifle? Full auto, fully accurate, doesn't miss. I'd like to see more assault rifles adopt this approach. Instead of being just glorified chain guns with the rate of fire, let's have more that have an accuracy. what they arranged in there, the colourful torches wrapped around that smoke texture thing. Very cool. I am pigs. So many pigs. So many pigs just casually lying around. Oh, secret. Yes, give me. That's cute. Look at all these pigs. Very nicely hidden secret too. Yes, it does. Hi, Spinzig. How you doing? Yeah, I do like to play mods with existing map sets if I go for that approach. I also like to be able to judge the map set based off its own merits, if you will. You know, there are occasionally WODs that do revolve around playing with a specific mod slapped on top, like Map Witch 2 with Supercharge, or something else. A few other things I can't remember. But, like if I was super familiar with a mod, maybe. But even now, there's like little subtle things sometimes that these map sets throw in. You know, that you'll kind of miss if you were to play with a fully loaded custom thing. Of course, you could do that if you wanted to, without stopping it. But I just personally prefer to play things as they are, vanilla-ish. Yeah. Another secret soul sphere. We'll hold on to that one. Oh, there's some sheep outside. Sheep eating beer bottles and burgers. Oh, there we go. And now, and only now, do I notice the blue key has lowered.
That's evil. Yeah, right, Antares. Put the most annoying DPS enemy and then spam it. Top of me. That's fucking great. Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting that. Be a thing as soon as I landed inside. These things can do a lot of damage. Well, they don't make much sense. Whoa. Even they die easily. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ugh. Done yet with the spicy encounters. I'm surprised there's only 2 secrets in this map. Feels like there should be a lot more. Double that. Okay then. Ruthie left some revenants in this map from the previous. Well, that secret soul sphere saved my life there. Without that, I'd have been dead. What a fun trap. Yeah, it feels nice to be back doing streaming again. Honestly. Okay, Ricky. Emerald, sorry. Emerald key. Oh, well. More fun is coming up because here's a fucking Mega Sphere. And there's a Mega Sphere and a Mega Armor being given, and that means there's trouble coming. Didn't need them. Oh, I was so close to doing this first time. Okay, that was legit bullshit. I didn't even hit the fucking bottle that time. Come on! Die! Thank you. Fuck me. No, fuck off. I'm not going to get put into a death loop. Piss off, game. Piss off, Revenants. Not this time. So sick of having to deal with homing fights every single fucking goddamn map. I get so tired of this. The only thing that's an actual threat to these fights. Ugh. I want to break from it occasionally, but it never comes. Well, I almost did that on the very first time of asking, but fuck it, I save scum the rest of that. Very nearly pulled it off. Well, we made it through. That's what matters, I guess. Not what I was expecting to see behind door number 3. Not one bit. Yeah, it's real fun having to dodge rev projectiles every fucking map. And having played as many maps as I have, you have to understand, it gets tiring dealing with revs all the time, because... Yeah, I mean, I get it, they're the one enemy. The problem is, it feels like sometimes that's all I'm doing in Doom. I'm just dodging revs and things that have to get in the way of Revenants. It does get a bit frustrating sometimes to deal with it. 5 rockets in that vial. 5. I'm not even gonna bother with the side, it's just tedious, busy work at the end. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the 50 bits. I shouldn't really be feeling exhaustion after 2 hours, but I've had some pretty punishing maps so far today. Well, as expected by Antares, the map itself is decent. The cyber stomping at the end is a little different, I think, from him, but yeah. Let's move on. Good Old Oaks by Dak, with the music being Jellyfish by Cyrus. The penultimate map of E2. And we have some more tonal leaves to deal with. Hey, Cyrus. Oh my god, an autumnal leaf city. Please tell me this is going to be light-hearted chambering. I am very much down for some of that. This autumnal. Yes. Shotgun, please start killing things. I think we're coming back to this room. I don't know if I'm able to kill him. Just come back, buddy. Just come back. Outside right now. Well, Barbie imps and stuff like the autumnal of autumn. Oh man, a map set based around 4 seasons. You know, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. They probably already exist though. Maybe. But nah, I mean, when you play Doom mods for a while, of all kinds, you know, the easy, the hard, the slaughter, the experimental, and all that. But you sort of, I don't know if this is true for everyone's experience, but it is for mine. You sort of learn that a lot of the big, nasty tough fights are dictated significantly by either vial placements, cyber placements, but most commonly, revenants in water fights, because they're the ultimate enemy to use. You know, there's no downside to using them. Thin, whole, big, million and one things. They are the glass cannons, and everyone loves to use them, and they are very handy, yes. Yada yada yada. And, you know, they can be fun to deal with. They do add that extra strategy to the typical dodging of projectiles, because you can't just rely on circle strafing all the time. But sometimes, I don't know if anyone else finds this to be the case, but sometimes it's a bit sort of tiring dealing with them after a bit. You know. Pig. Oh. I found a secret there by hanging on this wedge for a bit longer. Not the case. And it always seems to be the same thing that kills me in these kind of fights. It's always a red projectile because I'm trying to dodge all the things at once, and then I have to dodge 5 homers and 3 regulars and all the other things, and I get killed by a red projectile in this during every single fight because they're used. You're always doing the same weaving and shuffling sort of things. Do Doom players, regular Doom players, not get tired of dealing with them every once in a while? Like, if you play a map set, say, like this one or any one, you know, and you have fights where revs are going to be used a lot. Playing Doom 1, in which case this point is kind of redundant, but wow, I think I just aggroed every single imp. He aggroed everything. A chain gunner was like the most angriest chain gunner you could imagine. He was aggroing everybody. But yeah, I'm asking you, the chat, the people watching, do you not find that sometimes? Not even, and not necessarily even with hard map sets like Slaughter stuff, where revenants are just used everywhere because that's all you have to do to be a Slaughter mapper is create as many interesting scenarios where revs are viable. Among other things, of course. But it's very easy to create a difficult fight with revenants. I did it with a God Spear. A bunch of these guys. And their wake up effect sounds like doors being swung open. Here come the swinging doors. Swing them doors. Swing them open. I mean, come on, I'm asking for honest opinions on the... Oh, those aren't meant to be pigs, they're meant to be lights or something. Do you not get tired of dealing with revs occasionally when you play a map set in Doom? You know, for a while, or just in any general way? You know, when you're doing the same sort of maneuver sometimes, and you're still tired of the time because... Ultimately, revenants are basically a 50-50 split, and you can be the most skilled player and still die to make it weird because they're incredibly annoying because they don't have the consistency to them whatsoever. Except for the melee. That is no opinion on that? None? All you do workers and you have no opinion on playing webs and mods? I like how they're coming out the window, isn't it? Guide to a rev again. Once the fucking again. I wasn't ready to deal with these guys. I wasn't expecting to fall down a random hole. God, hey! Back the fuck off. Would you? Back off, baby! You let me get the rest of you cleared out. There's be quite a few more. And yes, I know you've all heard me rant about Revenants a million times, but I am saying something slightly different this time. Yeah, okay, so either chat is very deep in thought about how to answer this question, or the chat does not care about this question. I guess. Those supplies would be really nice. But I think I was supposed to get them when the I might be able to get them if I drop down the hole, maybe. In the correct way. Okay, chat is very quiet. Now I can be worried a little bit. One thing if it's like when I'm actually asking an opinion and the chat is dead silent. Now I can be worried a little bit, I think. People are tired of the reverence, but
quite that. It's me more asking, do you not get tired of dealing with revs? As fellow Doom player, restart. No work for me. Going to stay alive, that is. That might be considered a form of looking for itself. But oh no. Well, let me check something real quick. No, I guess no. Oh, just checking something, sorry. Bear with me a moment. Nope. Okay, there we go. Done this time. Oh my good word. I know it's a low fucking chance, but one time, please. I don't have a rocket launcher on this map. The usual go-to weapon for dealing with violence. Label. Not available. Can't resonate. Wow. I think that's the end of the map, but oh, it is the end of the map. Be some secret fights thrown in the mix then. Fight Dak, fair enough. That was a very nice autumnal map. I liked that one quite a bit. It was good. But come on, I mean, you've all played Doom for a while. Do you seriously not get tired of dealing with Revenant sometimes? Just sometimes, it's like a brief 5-minute burst where it's like you're tired of strafing around the homing rockets and stuff like that. I'm not saying that the revs are badly designed. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, as someone who's played a lot of Doom for nearly and custom Doom stuff, I should say, for nearly a decade now. Or is it just me? Am I the only one and everyone else is fine with it? And everyone's like, shut up and play this one, Suitepee. We're not here to listen to you rant about revs. We're here to watch you. We're here to watch you silently so we can map in the background and talk on the Hellforge Discord or whatever. Something like that. Nobody. Oh, is that a mistake I'm making? Nobody plays Doom anymore. But why am I surrounded by mappers and players then? You know, Cyrus was in the chat talking a few moments ago and he made a MIDI. I mean, maybe that's not the same as making a map, but it's involvement with Doom. I can't accept that, Dave. I'm sorry. I cannot accept that. Well, now it's onto the Willow map, Wall of Omens. With the music being Pale Blood Waltz by AD79. This is the last map of episode 2. And we're starting that again. I was kind of hoping the infighting would be a little more successful there. Instead, however, ourselves dead dangerous. How you doing, Dave, anyway? You good? You're okay, I suppose. You can't get motivated to do anything at the moment. Ah, yeah. I occasionally have days like that too. You know, you just get. Okay, through the portal we go. Something about this map in the early going that super indicates that we're in for some high-end carnage, but let's see. Still plenty of time for the high-end carnage to materialize. Actually. Oh, wow. That is a wall. Holy crap, a wall of frigging plasmas. That is very scary. Yeah, please. No. Oh, God. Hey, Neil John Rips. How's it going? Dave, people play Doom. I'm sorry to tell you this. I know you may not want to believe it, Dave. But it's true. Many a Doom players. Well, everyone else appears to have taken a breather from her. Maybe you can answer my question I asked earlier, Neil John and Dave. Do you get tired of fighting Revenants sometimes? In map sets for like periods, you know, even though you know they're really useful and are a fun enemy to deal with sometimes. You don't get tired of dealing with the aggravating homing shenanigans occasionally. Well, they're watching me over what they're probably mapping, Dave. They're probably all mapping furiously on projects they probably should have done already. You know, mapping furiously. It used to be a long, long time ago, but I'd occasionally inspire a mapper just by my streams in the early days. Well, mapping isn't well, mapping isn't technically playing either. So we have to do something. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want... No! Stop taking damage!
wasting shots when we are low on ammo. Don't dodge that fucking wall of death. Just be careful. There you go. Okay. What is happening? Went's a slog. Maybe when you've only got the normal stuff. Very textured from this project, very different from the usual Doom stuff. Yeah, this is vanilla Oltex, Dave. It's basically, Oltex was a big text. You've probably heard of Oltex, I'd imagine. The big texture release that came out 2 years ago. This is a vanilla version of it so that people can use it for vanilla map sets such as this one. Okay, the revs are finally gone. Now maybe to deal with you. Good guy. Okay. I don't know. To be honest, it just... I guess it's about the animation or something. Move the animation. The animation's a bit simpler, non-existent in a lot of cases. I don't know. But it is what it is. So that's why you're seeing all the cool new textures. Hey Arius, how's it going? I think it's a slog, not necessarily. It's just the action of having to, you know, you're in the middle of a tense fight battle, and you know from experience that the most dangerous enemy in this really tough fight is the Revenant. And you know that sometimes fights determined by how many rev projectiles can you dodge, alongside all the other things. That is a really hard wolf thing to get on. Fucking power RGD. Do not be fucking firing. You know what I mean? Oh no, I didn't dodge the rev projectile correctly. Suffer fucking massive damage. Hopefully we can absorb the damage by into this room. Getting all the stuff. This time. It's just dealing with revs and the constant thing of having to like... it just gets annoying sometimes. Especially, mostly in tough fights. Like, where you expect to move around more. You know that the main thing that's going to be difficult is dealing with these guys. To the point even where like you ignore the Cyber Demon, because a Cyber's scary, sure, but you know that a Revenant with its homing projectile can arguably be worse. That sort of thing. You know, I get it, revs are very creative and cause lots of different scenarios, and no other enemy can do that without it being the Archvow and it being hit scan and having to be bounced. It's basically just throw in the revs so you can sort of get away with more things because they're tanky. Well, not very tanky, they die quick. But... me. It's not like it's something that stops me from playing Doom 1, of course. You know? I sometimes like dealing with revenants. It's just a frustration of like a lot of fights coming down to revenants sometimes. Because you know, you play so well and then, oh no, that Rev has a homing missile instead of a regular missile. Ha, now you're dead. You know, you're playing weaving, dodging, bullet hell, and now you're playing weaving, dodging, bullet hell with an enemy that is a 50-50, 60-40, depending on what odd or even state it's in. To either... stuff like that. I could use that plasma wall for other things if necessary. That's just it. I mean... Yeah, I could use it to kill everything. There's nothing surviving a massive blow of plasma thrown in its face. You have to target the enemies. Anyway, how's your evening doing, Aurelius? Doing well? I definitely like this fast weapon switch. I like these all these little tweaks that this project has done. For weapons and stuff. It's a good little subtle thing. It feels semi-supercharge inspired, but that's no bad thing, of course. I can understand maybe that's why people weren't so keen on answering the web question. A lot of my regulars have heard me rant about it before. Traz has been playing Final Fantasy. We're trying to make a first-person stealth game, but there's something a bit different gameplay-wise. I can't really do much until I resolve the gameplay issue. In what regard are you wanting to do something different in a stealth game, Dave? Is Traz any good at Doom? We not. I really like this idea of a plasma wall being the threat of the level, by the way. Gives me flashbacks to that one co-op build DM map where you have to deal with several walls like that, and you walk in there and it's like you're dead. A wall of arachnotrons is very scary. Ah, okay, that's significantly more challenging then. So I was gonna say, if you just ask him to play Final Doom, then it's like one half is a very sort of experience, and the other half is difficult. But if you've played anything modern, Plutonium isn't really that difficult, really. Has its moments, sure, but kind of gets weaker as it goes on, especially when you get... Oh, he's playing continuously. Pistol starting, different story, perhaps, but... Make it a bit more tactical, so you have to plan ahead a bit, but you don't have to. Well, what about a first-person stealth game combined with something like XCOM or something? Like, maybe, for instance, you could like a thief game where you raid a house and there's so many turns, you can only do so much, you only have so much movement stuff to do in a turn. And after that, the time ends and then things change, and if you're in the wrong spot, so like, for example, you'd have a limited amount of time to carry out actions. Maybe not based on like maybe actual time, and if you're in the wrong spot when the timer ends or something, or you could make it movement thing. Basically just first person XCOM meets Thief, I guess. Something like that. So you could have like a house
you know, you're going through a house to raid it, and if you run out of time and you're caught in the open, then maybe on the end of each turn there's a guard sweep of the house, and if you're caught in the open, then you have to fight lots of guards on the next turn, and you get overwhelmed. You have to hide in the shadows or something. And you can have like different reasons to sort of plan out your actions and make sure they're done in a timely manner. Have I been watching Dario's Platonia 2 playthrough? I have not. Admittingly. I am aware that he is playing Platonia 2. But I haven't watched it now. Get back up. Yep. I do. Man, Joshua would be psyched as all hell if he could get Dario Casawi to make a map for Platonia 3. I mean, I could clear it, but it feels like this is not the thing to do here. Oh no, they can actually reach in? You fucker. I didn't think they'd be able to reach inside. I need to look at we make sure the angle will allow for that. I know. Those? Why is it saying that those enemies are what they are? Oh my fucking god. How am I supposed to get through this? I have to pull back. You know what? I might as well have to kill the wall. Or at least, I might as well have to actually destroy the wall. Otherwise, this is just gonna be... I need to destroy it, I think. At least part of it, anyway. Get a bit of an easier. It's a lot of... Okay, that significantly reduces the amount of arachnotrons, at least. I can't get all of it, but I can at least get... Oh my god, it's so late. I have to wait for them to stop firing so I can get inside. Oh, that's just fucking evil. Fuck off. Jeez. Trap designed around the friggin'... Oh, you press... I might as well just not even do it. Just go straight down. Get off the ledge because it's not worth staying up there. That seems to work better. Yeah, that actually works a lot better, to be honest. Let the arachnotrons... Yeah, that actually works better. What the hell am I seeing? Oh my... Wow, what? Is that an infinite stock loop, but with more than one enemy in it? Oh, it got broke up. Yeah, someone killed one of them. For about 30 seconds there, that was multiple chain gunners and arachnotrons stuck in a loop together. Kinda neat.
using? Oh right, of course, it's homing projectile fucking weapon. So now I'll just dodge something and be fucking done with it. God, dodge. Now, get back on, next get up. Yeah, right. There's the key. And left. I have no bloody health. Let's hope I'm gonna get something. Oh, of course, I must have mistimed by 3 inches. Say this is not as painful as I was expecting. Well, is that about to change? Well, this feels like the bronze finale of this. Okay, time to teleport. Not good. Not good at all. Best to keep that cyber alive for a bit. Oh, there's too many of them. Oh my god, there's so many Hell Knights. Oh my god. Fucking hell. That we gotta kill the Hell Knight so he can overrun. Oh, that's so disgusting. And he put fucking him deliberately in the way. He fucking knew that they would be an annoying character. The optimal thing is to use rockets, or much of anything. Now we can use rockets. Look at that, there's a fucking imp there, right there. Did you know? Deliberately. Oh no, don't be 5,000 archviles, please. God damn it, no. Take a few. There's no real cover in this fucking area. For what I mean, there's like 1 pillar, 2 pillars, but largely this is just. I'll take an exit now. Oh, this is some bullshit. I take everything back, and we'll just save the most difficult part for the finale. I have no fucking cover. I have no fucking cover. None. I have no cover, and I'm now expected to deal with 3 vials while sweeping around the back of several fucking enemies. I've used all my health power, so this is just going to be a walk once again. So I'll stay here, because I have no cover. I can't exactly kill these quick enough. So... yeah, okay. Fuck you. Fuck off. You put down some fucking vials behind a wave. Could you not provide maybe another fucking health bonus or something to absorb the damage? You fucking know players aren't going to be able to really feasibly stay behind the cover. It's so unpleasantly dickish. This is basically map 11, but with the dickish part put at the end of the map. Ugh. And the sad part is map 30's got Aurelius, so this is just going to be another thing. At least it's not... map 30 is not an icon of sin now. I'm really glad if this is the kind of ending we get with these fights. Oh, yeah, you can deal with 2 vials while dealing with a cyber dealing, while dealing with a million Hell Knights and not having much cover or any space. This is perfectly a reasonable request for the average player to deal with ultra violence. Sure. Sorry, I should actually answer your question, Unwary. If Jesus played Doom 2, could he beat all levels pacifist only? It depends how much patience Jesus has for map 2. It literally is map 2 would probably be enough to test his faith for about 1,000 Bible verses. If Jesus was still master and used tools, then yes. Jesus is a keep. Okay, well then the answer is I don't know. But why are you bringing an antivirus? You can't even get it. You need to choose an antivirus. You asked for this. The only option here is we're back to let's roll the lucky dice and see if we can get a scenario where the Archviles are kept busy or something. Third vial. Oh look guys, I don't want you to just walk in either. I want you to not be able to exit the level easily. So we put together all this shit here. Hope you have supremely good infighting management skills. You're going to need them. I want to go behind this cover. Oh, I can't go behind this cover because if I do, I get fucked over. Oh my god, there's a... Oh my god, I have 19 health. Oh, the Archvile targeted me. Oh, now I'm dead because I have to hide behind the cover so I get killed by the 200 fucking other Archviles. Can't you mappers finish a map set without throwing the equivalent of... Okay, please explain to me how this is suddenly a fair fight. You know, I have a reasonable amount of health and armor, but it's not enough. I am literally relying on the Archviles to get occupied so I can pick them off. If they target me, I have to go behind one of 2 pieces of cover while I'm being attacked. Is it so much to ask? I know this is ultra violence. I get it. But this is the second end of episode map that is finished with an encounter that is so much more dickish and unpleasant than anything has gone before it. It's twice now.
This is going to be the last map of the stream because, well, for one thing, it's nearly 10:30, and for another thing, this is the last map of the episode. It's a good time to stop. Third, after this, I need to start putting this on Hurt Me Plenty, I think. Maybe. But even then, what? Suppose I play this on Hurt Me Plenty. What's the difference? Do the vials not show up? Is that the difference? Does it? I don't get it. I find this to be frustrating because it's not like I've put myself into a safe spot where I don't have an unreasonable. Well, like I'm on 12 health. It's like okay, so I fucked up with a save. I'll probably have to replay the whole map, which I'm not going to do. I have a reasonable amount of health, and yet I am entirely reliant on dealing with 2 hit scans with no cover options, because if I take cover, I get murdered. This is the entire fight. So I have to walk around the map, I am literally now rolling 20 dice every second. I can take cover there for the time being, I am now waiting that the Archvile can kill me. I have to stay behind cover, and during that time I could be exposed. There's now a third fight. That was a dumb mistake. I should never even gone there because I knew that. Can't stay behind cover or I die instantly. Oh, now I'm dead because the bio decided to randomly target me in the middle of this fight. I want to point out, by the way, this is on a timed thing, so it's not like I could have killed the Hell Knights and then cleared off. I have no BFG weapon at this point. I have no way of killing all these Hell Knights in time. The fight is deliberately designed so that there is an inconvenient wall of nobles in the way for when the Archviles show up, and you have 2 pieces of cover and you are expected to basically hide behind them. So at this point, excuse me while I roll the dice 60 times. This is boring to me. Not fun. Other than gaining any skill except testing my patience, I ain't doing enough of that in coaching. At least I win money for it. There's no cover. Oh, I got lucky. Once the vials are dead, this goes to be weak. I just gotta kill the vials somehow. Need the vials to die. I'm saving the game. Save. One's dead. Almost there. Almost there. Boy, I feel so skilled and accomplished killing those vials. All I had to do was just replay the fight until the Archvile RNG kicked in. Bam! Vials died, I get to win. Ooh. My god, this is exciting! Decided to get killed, he certainly did, Chief, he certainly did. Certainly did. Yep. Alright, well, we won. We won. God help me if you want to UV max this map. That Electron wall is not pretty. You have to waste a lot of resources to get to it. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Fucking did it. Hey, there's a soul sphere up there. That would have been handy in the fights. Is there a way of getting to it? Maybe on one of these pieces of cover? Oh yeah, I guess there was 3 pieces of cover, but one of them was in the middle of a blob of things, so it was a bit of a stretch. It's definitely a secret switch here somewhere, but whatever, I'm going through the... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was instantly gibbed. That's what I get. Turns blue stuff into red stuff. Hopefully it doesn't turn into an earning form. Yeah. I just honestly felt that I just need to get lucky there. I don't really know if I was it sounds like a weird complaint, but basically it's just I just felt like I was just throwing myself into a wall until the wall collapsed of exhaustion. for that final bit. Now, not being a balance expert, it may well be on ultra-violence for other players that seems a reasonable ask, but for me, it felt like we were doing fine for the map. We had some punishing stuff, sure, and then we just have the ending where it's like, it's well thought out, sure. I'm not going to say Woo isn't someone who can't come up with creative combat scenarios. I'm just saying, why the fuck do we have the vials and then, you know, there's only 2 of them, but it makes such a difference and it feels like you're entirely dependent on getting them distracted, and it's hard if you don't get them distracted, and it feels so RNG, and I can't stand when it comes to RNG. You know, I hate it in poker when players just go all in with crap. You know, I don't like that. I mean, maybe that's just a thing with me. Maybe I just don't like it when a luck is involved to a ridiculous extent, you know. I know you have good luck and bad luck in life and in anything, you know, I don't know. I just didn't like that. There's something about the ending of that fight rubbed me the wrong way. That's all I can really say. It's just the fact that there was no cover. Real effective cover that you could use. You know, maybe I did the wrong strategy. Maybe there's a way of making it easier, but there's so many Hell Knights and Imps. I mean, if you sort of break down that fight, what you have is you drop into an arena, a cyber demon appears and teleports from the high ground to the low ground as a sort of an ambush. Then Hell Knights start pouring in. So you have a rocket launcher and plenty of plasma ammo. So you think, okay, it's time to use rockets, right? But to counter this, Willow uses the imp enemy, the new imp enemy, the fast, fucking annoying imp enemy, and spawns them in at the same time so that players who use rockets can't just clear. It's not your typical clearing out the Hell Knights with rockets while letting the cyber do the work. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a very creative way of using the imps. It's the kind of thing you'd expect good mappers to do with custom enemies. They utilize them to their strengths. You know, like when Dobbs used the Diabolist in Map Witch 2 to create that flaming wall. You know, using their ability to be static enemies creates a very interesting and memorable encounter. Likewise, there with the imps, they're used to deny rockets. You can't kill the Hell Knights until you've dealt with the imps. You know, you have to move around and wiggle a bit. And then you got some Mancubus sniping and a few imps, but that's not a problem. It's mainly all about the cyber and the constant tide of imps and Hell Knights, which you have to deal with. And all that's fine. There's plenty of things to kill. You move around a bit. It's a balancing act, and that's difficult, but you know, it's fine. And then after all that, after a minute, or however long the timer was, I think it was about a minute, while there are still plenty of Hell Knights around, because I didn't get the BFG weapon, if there is a secret BFG or whatever, there are some secrets I missed, maybe the BFG was one of them. There's no BFG, there's no backpack that I got. I have rockets and plasma and super shotgun and chain gun, assault rifle, which I didn't have a lot of ammo with, but wasn't really necessary for that fight. And then after all that, you decide, okay, so after a bit of time, while the player is dealing with his horde, I'm going to fling more imps, a couple of revs, and 2 archviles. In a situation where the player will still be dealing with the Hell Knights, will have no real cover to effectively deal with them except 3 fucking pillars, and he puts them straight behind the enemy. So that deliberately, they are designed to be awkward to reach. And the problem with that is that if the Archviles decide to immediately attack the player has to take a pillar. And if they do that, they're going to get killed or damaged severely. They are. It feels like at the moment the Archviles were flung into that fight, the fight's balance fucking died immediately. And then it just becomes a case of what exactly is the intended plan there? Kill the Hell Knights fast enough? You can't. The imps counter fast rocket kills, and you have to get lucky around them. Yes, you could kill them with the rockets too, but the speed and the space of the arena dictates that you can't do that without risking a rocket to your face. So basically, the 2 vials are there to be cheap pieces of shit that will kill the player if they're not already wounded or damaged, and take off most off, if all their health, not necessarily by themselves, but by forcing the player to take 3 pieces of pillar cover that are effective against them. Yes, it's only 2 vials, but it only takes 1 or 2 vials to change a battle's gameplay flow, doesn't it? And that's the part that I didn't like. The fact that there's 2 vials and I can't do anything about them except... No, I didn't. I was enjoying it until the vials showed up. And then it just ruined it. That's my honest thoughts on it. I was enjoying the map. I like the idea of an Arachnotron plasma wall as a threat. That's not something I've seen for quite a while, actually. It's pretty cool. It's why I use one in Firebox, because I know how devastating it can be. Indeed, they even killed one of the players in the Iron Man. It's just that one bit. I mean, I could be wrong. I might have missed something. Maybe I use a poor strategy. Maybe there's something that, being the mapper, will be able to observe, but I didn't. But something about that irked me, and that's my thoughts on it. If you can disagree, you can just, that's my thoughts, I don't know if my analysis is always on point. It probably isn't. But, well, of course you disagree, Dave. Would you like to say why? Or are you just going to say it's rubbish? Or something. I mean, you are an actual mapper, so you know. And obviously, Willie was a very talented mapper. I don't doubt that. I just wonder if the vial's position was a mistake there. Should they perhaps have been at the front, so the player has the option to kill them quickly while still escalating a reasonable amount of tension? I don't know. It just feels like once the vials are in, you essentially ask them to infight. Or while you need to get them to infight, you need to get them busy. It feels like the arena is designed so that does happen some of the time, but it doesn't happen other of the time, and it just something felt off, and that's what I felt was off. Otherwise, a good map to end the second episode. I'll be curious if Willow ever gets back to me on that one, if he ever watches the board or someone tells him about this later or whatever. Anyway, this leads us into the third and final episode. Do I do one more map tonight, or do we... Nah, we'll leave it for next time. It would make sense to sort of keep doing the... This theme is Tropic Nightmare. We've only got... yeah, I'll do it next time. There's no point doing one more map of this and then stopping. I might as well, save it for next time. So yeah, this is the Tropic Nightmare. We still got a map by Dragonfly to come, Major Arlene, Bridge Burners, penultimate map, God's Soul. So we got some big names left in left to come for the map set for the final bit. And we have, oh yeah, of course we have the bonus maps as well, but I don't think they're going to take very long. So, what did we all think of 1000 Lines Community Project 3 tonight in the chat? Please feel free to say something at this point. The stream is ending. Someone who isn't Dave. God damn it, Dave. Why you do this? Why? These don't count either. I thought the map set was pretty good. I particularly liked map 2020, and then I killed you in the corner. Yours sincerely, Woo-Woo. Oh, what a giveaway. This is fantastic. Someone's going to watch this VOD and the chat is offering rubbish and V's. You know, these poor mappers who have spent all these weeks, probably took them weeks or a week, some of them, to make these maps, and this is it. This is what the feedback they would get if they ever watched the VOD. What a fantastic. I don't know. I don't map for anyone. I play maps. I don't know. Streaming is so much different these days when it used to be in the good old days. Well. Maybe I should just stop. Sometimes you get opinions. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still enjoying this on the whole. It is good. You know, it is still pretty good. Twitch is dead, man. It's dead. No, I don't think Twitch is dead. It's a sort of a general thing I feel as well with this. I do feel that streaming has changed. The interactivity has changed a lot since I started out. You know, it's you know, it's a lot different than what I was used to put it that way. But you know, I wonder if it's because sometimes people are just like multitasking a lot, like they're sort of watching a stream in the background and they're on Discord and then they're playing a game or whatever. There's a lot more of that and a lot less people just watching streams by themselves and being focused only on the stream. I know, to be fair, I'm pretty guilty of that myself. When I tend to watch streams, like I do, you know, I mean, I do chat in the stream a little bit, and then sometimes I do sort of watch on the thing. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I just have to get used to that a little bit, you know. I mean, hey, Pineapple, how you doing? Again, you know, I'm sort of upset the fact that I've had to sort of accept the fact that sometimes, you know, my chat will be quiet for about 30 minutes or so. You know, maybe people just want to watch, or they're just busy, or they don't have really anything input to say. Maybe they've heard all my points before and just don't want to, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I think it is partly that. There's like a change in how people watch streams, you know. It's not always just engagement constantly. It's like, you know, sometimes people are just doing other things. They're playing a game, your background noise, and then quiet. Yeah. It's a thing I've noticed in general, by the way, not just on my stream. Other streams, a lot of other streams, I might add, too. There are some chats that get quite active, but there is like periods of downtime in everyone's stream sometimes when it's like for 20, 30, 40 people or whatever, even like a big stream, like a, you know, sometimes with like a King Dime stream, it's a thing. I'm probably just way too used to, like, if there's a fair amount of viewers, I'm always expecting the chat to be busy, and it's like, I know it's an odd thing to quirk on, but, you know, it's something I've noticed over the years. In general, the streaming thing seems to be like, people just watch streams as background stuff more than being necessarily directly engaged. I mean, it's almost like people will engage with the stream directly for like maybe a little bit of time, and then they're off doing something else. I don't know. And it's just something I have to get used to generally, you know. It's not like people are saying there's something wrong with the stream. It's not like people are saying they're bored. It's not like, you know, I mean, I hope that's not the case. I mean, if there are problems with the stream, you know, feel free to let me know. Of course, I just observing something I generally notice as a streamer. Yeah, I think that's just what it is, and I just have to get used to that. I'm interpreting people casually watching this as background, as me being a terrible streamer and not doing a good job of being entertaining or engaging while playing something I genuinely do care about, I think that's just what it is, and I have to get used to that, I can't expect people to always want to answer questions. I don't expect people to always want to talk. Maybe they just want to listen for 3 hours and they're fine with that. And if I get someone talking it, as long as I get someone to talk to every so often, I don't want to just stream silently for 4 hours. I cannot. I did that once and I couldn't stand it. I hate it when it's quiet for long periods of time. I get that people are busy. That's fine. I just want a minimal, occasional in-chat interaction, especially if I'm asking. If I'm asking an opinion, that's it. If you want to work, fine. You work. You do your thing. And the new radio, yeah. No. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. But I do a lot of overthinking sometimes. It's one of my weaknesses in poker as well. I overthink things sometimes. Maybe everything's fine. So everything's fine. Just you're doing fine. People come to your streams. They like what they see. They just don't have much to say. That's it. Unless you do something that's different or you have a crazy map or whatever. You like toads and frog and wizards. Alright. Well. Yeah, so sorry for the odd tangent at the end there, but I do trying to think about more things, different things, different stuff, just saying what's on my mind, saying what's on my mind a little bit. I definitely feel like I've got a lot more mellower. I have noticed in the last couple of a month or so, I have got a lot more sort of mellow about handling tricky spots, I think, to some extent, which is good. I'm glad to see I can actually observe that a little bit. Like, I still get annoyed at things, but it feels like my reactions are better now a little bit, obviously, like, not super chill, but I think I can sense that I've gotten a little better at reacting to hard things. Raging again. You reckon that's what it is? I'm pretty sure there's at least a few people who are probably annoyed that I don't rage like I used to. Well, good. Those people can remain perpetually disappointed. That was never a healthy lifestyle for me, and I'm never returning to it. There were some people like telling me off about it. Yeah, of course, because it was bad. I'm glad that I'm glad to have moved on from that. I'm not saying that it may not crop up again, but I'm glad that I've moved on from that. Genuinely, That yes, I can get mad at things. Yes, I can get pissed off and have these instant reactions. But I'm glad that they are a lot more reasonable now. Gain a lot of perspective on that. It's genuinely nice to see when I can even say, yeah, I got mad there, but I was cool about it. Bad winky face. Yes. Well, if people really wanted to get the rage back, then you know what you need to do. Because what do you think that's going to be? That's going to be nothing but several hours of absolute agony when we get to that milestone. So, it's hanging there. The low-hanging fruit is kind of there. It's there in the background, waiting to be completely removed. One day it will be. According to Social Blade projections, it's next year, around February or March. So it'll be next year, I think, unless I manage to gain 41 followers in the next month and a half, which ain't going to happen. The streaming, there's a lot more competition now, so it's harder to get followers. But I'm glad to have who I have. I've got a good audience. I'm not complaining. Really not. I just need to get used to chat being quieter, and I'm working on that, you know. Right, anyway, I should probably actually end the stream instead of trying to go on an almost sweet state tangent here. I mean, I think it's nice to talk about these things openly, but I don't want to drag on for too long, especially when the stream is actually over. Mega Blast has been playing Doom again. Oh, that's cool. That's good. I haven't actually checked the Mega Blast stream in a while. I should probably do that at some point. So I won't be streaming tomorrow because it's my poker night. Obviously I'm poker practicing for the regional next week, so I'll probably be upping up as next week. So I'll be continuing this on Thursday. Thursday evening will be the next stream of this, I think. I'm just trying to think. Is there something hang on, no, let me check. I haven't. Oh, no. I'm not doing anything on Thursday. So, yeah. Thursday will be the next stream of this unless something happened, but I don't think it will. And I'll probably try to finish the project then as well, unless some of the later maps really are quite difficult, but we will see how it goes. I have a feeling it will be done next time, so yeah. Looking forward to seeing the third episode of this project. It's been pretty good so far. So thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, everyone who's been around. It's been fun, as always. And we are going to go and raid. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yes, he's doing the punishment stream. Oh, we are fucking raiding Vortal. Oh, Vortal. Ho. So a little backstory before I do this raid. Vortal was supposed to do a 24-hour stream. He didn't. He got tired. As punishment, he's playing Jump King until he beats the game. So we might be seeing a very tired and a very broken Vortal, possibly, playing Jump King. It's one of those kind of games where, you know, it's one mistake costs you a lot of time. So it could be interesting. I've been looking forward to catching Vortal's Jump King punishment stream, and that's where I'm going to send you all. So, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bot. Okay, well, let's not get excited for the bot follow, I guess. Assume that's a bot. Anyway, I'll see you all on Thursday for why is Twitch login broken? Oh, that's you? Why are you signing in on an old account? Oh, anyway, I'll see you all later on Thursday. Have a good evening. Bye.